Hi everyone, it's January 12th, 2020, and I don't know if you heard, but I decided to make a small shift or a small challenge this year. It's actually come up from few different things. I've seen people all around having these challenges. This month I'm gonna do this, and that month I'm gonna do that, and so I've sort of combined all of those. And I don't know if any one of you have heard of the Dice Man. Yeah, I know, might not be the best reference, but well, even worse would actually be Stefan Arnhem's books on X, on Mr. X, the murderer that throws the dice. And you know what? I'm gonna choose and pick what I'll do each week throughout this whole year by throwing dices. And what is that really? Well, as you can see here, this is the different challenges available. So what I'll do is I will begin every Sunday with throwing regular dice, or regular, this is a metallic one, it cost me a fortune, but it doesn't matter. I'll throw this dice, and that will set off which set I will pick my challenge from. Once I roll that dice, I'll roll a 12-sided dice. I don't know if I can even pronounce it. A dodecahedron. Yeah, you know, mathematics is not my thing, but it doesn't matter. So I'll roll this dice, and then from that, I'll know which one of the different ones I'll get. So, quite interesting, right? So, what we'll do now is I will take the 6-sided dice and I will throw it. And today, since this is the first time I do this year, I will do two rolls. I will do 2 rolls. And I will pick 2 challenges this week. I will decide which one I want to do next week, and then I will decide which one I'll do the week after. And then every Sunday, upcoming Sunday, I will roll the dice to decide what will happen in the next week after that. So I will have 1 week to prepare before I start my challenge. So some of them are kind of complicated, but some are not really complicated. So let's have a look and see what I'm gonna do and see what will happen. Okay, so here, if we go for set number 1, it's mostly doing things that will set me out for some kind of adventure outdoors. Swim nude in the ocean, have a yoga in the sauna, go caving, or parachuting, for example. Set number 2 is more like a study feature thing. It could be read the Bible, read the Quran, take a certificate for brush cutter. Well, you know, it's all these different things that I really wanted to do for a really, really long time, but well, never got a time to do it. So this challenge more or less puts me out there to do it. Just do it. And well, I don't have any what happens if you don't make it, Mats? Well, I don't know yet. We'll see about that. And the idea is to record and document everything that I do every week for you to be inspired, and for me to see if I can really, well, pull my 5 cents to the discussion and make everything come true. I don't know if that's the same, but yeah, whatever. So today we'll start rolling the dice. So for the first one, move that one away, and we'll throw this one first off. Clean the space out so we don't have a lot of distractions. Okay, from the first one. So, from the first one, we have live outside for a whole week, climb a mountain, swim nude in the ocean, bath in an ice hole. That's like a hole in the ice and you go bathing in it. 5, off the grid, no electricity, social media, or use of fossil fuels. That means since I'm living almost 10 kilometers away from work, I'll have to walk or take a bike. No commuting or anything like that. Number 6, plogging. It's I don't know if you know this new like environmental movement, jogging and plucking up garbage on the street. So it's kind of interesting. Number 7, yoga in a sauna. Number 8, urban exploring. Number 9, go caving. 10, go through with a race. It could be a running, swimming, or other. Don't know. We'll see. That's something I have to find out once I get there. 11, experience absolute silence. And number 12, parachuting. Whoo! Okay, so some of you might say, well, Mats, it's January 12th, parachuting. I don't know if that's even possible. Well, there is a small caveat to this whole do it next week or the next week after that. It's if I'm not able to perform the challenge due to something with the seasons, or there's a waiting list making it too long so I can't book it for that weekend. Well, I have to book it that week and preferably also pay for it if payment is necessary, and then schedule it for a later date. But then that date is the date that I have to do it. So, well, we'll see what that happens. So, number 1, set number 1. Da-da. We'll see what happens now. We take this well, you know what I'm talking about. So let's see what it ends up being. Number 1, and the winner is, woo! Live outside for a whole week. Awesome! Well, I love this. It could be cold for a week, but I know that my dear fiance will love me anyway. And we'll see where I live, and we'll see if it becomes next week or the week after that. So, we finished the first toss. Now it's time for the second one. Okay. Shake it well. Number 1 again! Woohoo! So set number 1 still. Okay, so if I toss another 1, staying a week outside, yeah, I'll toss again because that one is already taken. I can't do the same thing for 52 weeks. That's not fun. I want to do different things. Okay, so let's see. Number 10, and the winner is 1, 10. Go through with a race, running, swimming, or other. Amazing! So, I have no idea where to live outside for a whole week, and I have no idea what kind of race there is for these last 2 weeks. So, tomorrow I will pick which one I will do that week, and then I'll go through with it. And the other one will be the week after that. So on Sunday, what will it be? Sunday 19th? No? 12th? So, yeah, Sunday the 19th. I will toss the dice once more, and we'll see what happens the week after, either living outside for a whole week or go through the race. Stay tuned and see what happens. Bye-bye.